Hello, it's Just Going here, and welcome back to another Let's Play on the Forza Horizon 3 series, episode number 44 today. We're going to be doing something a lot different today. We are going to be doing some online, but we're not going to be doing the online adventure. We're going to be doing the Online Freedom, because I did say this in the last episode. I did say that I am going to try out all three of the online things. So you can see on my screen right now we've got three to choose from. So we've either got the Online Freedom, we've got Co-op Campaign, or we've got the Private Session. The Private Session don't actually really matter because that's when you can actually create your own lobby, but I might not end up probably doing that one, but I'm not entirely sure. But all the other ones basically you can join stuff. So today we're going to be doing the Online Freedom, and then in the next episode we're going to be doing the Co-op Campaign. Because I just wanted to let you know that at the end of the last episode, I basically managed to expand my festival. So we have actually got some brand new events, but I'm not doing them until episode number 46, because I just want to spend some time of doing the other two things that I've not done on Forza Horizon, which is the online and the co-op campaign. So yeah, that's the plan we're going to do today. And that's what we're going to do for today. So in the last episode, we did the rest of that championship that we did, and it went really well actually. I actually really managed to do the championship. It was absolutely unbelievable, and I really enjoyed it. And it'll be a good idea if you're going to subscribe to my channel, because we're only one sub away now from 200 subscribers. Only one sub away, and I mean one sub as well. So it'd be a good idea if you can try and hit 200 before the end of March, because that would be really appreciated. Alright then, let's go straight into it, Online Freedom, because that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. I think I tried to find one before I started, but I don't think I found one, or maybe it might have gone onto the left, right, or something, but it's just finding one now, and then that's what we're going to do in today's episode. There we go, we found one already. Let's go straight into the session, and today we're going to be doing some Online Freedom. And you might have wondered, by the way, where is my face cam? There's actually, I think my phone's being a bit weird today. For some reason, for this week only, there'll be no face cam, because, well, there's actually one reason why there's no face cam. Number one reason is because my phone was nearly dead, because I have been out today, and my phone was nearly dead. And another reason is just because I can't feel like I'm in Facecam. So basically it'll be for this week only. I won't be having Facecam, but next week it will be back to normal. I will be having a Facecam again, because it's been my first ever time ever since I started Facecam, which was episode number, was it like 15, wasn't it? Yeah, and that's actually when I started Facecam again. So it's been a bit of a while, but yeah. So this is like my first time ever. I've just gone back to bloody Facecam again. So what we've got to do here then? What we've got to do here then? We just got to. Okay, so it looks like we've got to travel all the way to the destination. Aha! So we've got to travel all the way to the festival then. So we've got to go all the way over there. Okay then. Because the problem about online, by the way, is the car does move on its own when you're doing it. That's a bit weird. It looks like they've actually got all events on the board for some reason. Have I got to do all them events or something? But it actually says I'm still in the lead at the moment. So yeah, so I'm not sure whether I've got to do these events. I actually don't think I need to be honest, but I'm going to just keep going anyway. And I want to let you know actually that we've actually got myself a new car, by the way, now. It's a new car that we bought in the last episode, because basically when we expanded the festival, we actually had you can see we've actually got a brand new car now. So I can't actually remember what the car's called, but it is actually a brand new car that we unlocked. Basically when we actually expanded the festival, because the festival we've expanded, by the way, is we've expanded the Barrow Bay one. The reason why we've actually done that one is because I've not been to that festival for quite a while, so that's gone up now to level number 5 now, that one. So yeah, that's why I decided to expand that one. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, we have got some brand new events on the site now, but basically I have not done them since, well, not yet, I've not done them yet. But yeah, I will be doing them as soon as I can. But anyway, let's go and keep going. Managed to get 2 stars on that level. That was really good. So it looks like when you're doing this online thing, it looks like they get all different. It looks like they get all different events. But I think what we've got to do is we've just got to travel to the green bit. I think that's what we've got to do. So that's actually what it's showing me on the map at the moment. So I'm just gonna quickly go and follow just to see where it actually goes, because I think there's actually a destination. So it looks like it does go on for quite a while, but let's just go and keep following it, and let's go and see where it goes. I'm actually not entirely sure if it's actually leading me to some players, or I'm just going to have a look now on the map, just see where it's actually leading me to, because it looks like it's leading me somewhere, but I have absolutely no idea. But anyway, let's just keep following it, and let's go and see if actually where it goes, because I'm actually still in the lead at the moment. So it looks like we're still in the lead. It looks like there might be a few AIs, but it looks like this car's got in the way. Get out of the way, thank you. So it looks like we've got a few AIs on the board, but not as many. But let's keep going anyway, and let's go see where it goes. I managed to get a really good speed there, but I'm actually liking the online freedom at the moment. I actually don't think it's actually not too bad. I'm actually really liking it. I know it's a bit boring of me just driving about on it, but I think it's been a good start to online freedom. I think I've really enjoyed it. Let's go see if we can try and make it a really good episode today, and try and do a lot of online freedom. Because I want to try and do kind of a lot of it, because I might end up coming back to it in an episode at some point, but I don't know when that's going to be yet. Because like I said, this series is ending soon anyway, so I will be doing it at some point, because Forza Horizon 4 comes out very soon, so I will be doing a few Let's Plays on that. And speaking of Forza Horizon 4, next Tuesday, by the way, I am going to be doing a gaming review on Forza Horizon 4, so make sure you go and stick for that next week. I am doing a gaming review on the Forza Horizon 4 game. I'm going to do about two reviews on it until I start that first play video. Which will be in November, of course. It's basically going to stick for the next couple of weeks on there. We'll be doing some reviews on there, and that should be really appreciated. But we've actually almost nearly, I think we've almost nearly made it already. I think we've just got a little bit more left to go, and then I think we might have completed it, because it's actually not over at the moment. So if we can just keep going now, we actually should be okay with it. Because I think what the aim of the game is basically you just got to try and complete as many events as you can. I think that's what the aim is, because I've actually never played Online Freedom, so it's actually my first ever time playing it. So hopefully I should be alright with it. Looks like we've just gone past one of the festivals anyway. We've just gone past one of them, so it looks like it's just still going at the moment. So how far have we got left actually? It looks like we have still got a long way left to go, but the problem about online is you can see it does move on its own when you actually pause it, so that's a little bit annoying, but at least I'm still actually following the route anyway. It feels a bit weird actually not having Facecam, because I've actually always had Facecam in these episodes, but this is only for 1 week only. I've got no Facecam, and it feels a bit weird, because just because there's a lot of people out there saying why's Jack not got his Facecam on, and yeah, I'm not going to really bother using it in this episode, because I just don't feel like using it. But yeah, like I said, next week it will be back to normal again, and we'll be using Facecam again. It's just because I've actually been out today, and I've been really hard busy working and stuff, so I've actually not had any time. But like I said, next week it will be back to normal again. But I think I don't know how far we've got left. It's going on for quite a while actually. How far have we got left? It's going on for ages. Oh, I think I've just seen someone. I think I've actually just seen someone. So it looks like that's the first opponent I've seen then, that I've just seen there. So it looks like it ends of where this car thing is. So I'm actually gonna win, or does it actually carry on? There we go. Right, is it done? Oh, okay. So what do we do here then? Do we just drift about? What are we doing here? I might as well just have a bit of a spin around for a bit. Right, what's going on now then? What's going on? Have we ended? It looks like it's okay. So it looks like okay. So it looks like we might have got to do this event. And okay, so it looks like we've got to do this event then. So we've got to do this Australian bucket list. Okay then, let's go and do it then. Just because that. And why's this guy getting me out of the way? Right, stop getting me out of the way. Right, what we've got to do now? We've just got to wait until we get into a session. Right, let's just go and wait here and just see what happens, because it looks like something happens. I just need to basically wait of what happens. So it looks like there's something happening. There we go. Right, have we just got to start? Okay, there we go. So what we've got to do now then? What we've got to do now then? Oh my god, that is a lot of events. Look at all them events on the map. Jesus, this is literally all the ones I've actually done right now. This is literally all the events I've done. So what we've got to do now then? Have we just got to? Have we just got to wait? I think we've just got to wait until the people have crossed the line. It's taking a bit of a while at the moment. I'm trying to see what I'm doing at the moment. I don't even know what I'm doing at the moment. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Right, what the hell's going on here now? I've already turned around. What's going on? I don't know what the hell's going on at the moment. For some reason it's not getting me into the session. It's going a little bit weird. I don't know why it's not letting me get into the session. Oh, it's locked. Oh, apparently it says it's locked, apparently. Oh well then. I might as well go and do this one over here. Apparently it says it's locked, it says. Oh, I might as well do this one then. Looks like it's locked apparently, so I'm going to go and do this one. I might as well do this one instead then. So this is the other one. Yeah, the other one's unlocked for some reason, so I can't do it. So I'm going to go and do this one then. I'm going to go and do this one. I'm actually really enjoying the Online Freedom. I know, like I said, I've only just come on it, but yeah, I've actually had a good start to it at the moment. I think it's been a pretty good start to it. I think it's been a good start to Online Freedom. But we might as well have a couple of times on it anyway, just to get the feel of it. But we've started to get the feel of it a little bit more now. So it looks like the Online Freedom is kind of like normal online. Basically, where you can get all different activities from. So it looks like the game is basically where you can get where you can do all different activities. So it looks like that's the aim of the game. And why? Oh, event failed to start. Okay, then I'm going to go and head to another one. Yeah, let's go and head to another one then, just because it's taking a bit of a while. Setting an online group route guides all the players to close an location. Right, I'm going to not show that again. It does get a bit boring. So it looks like it's not letting me into it for some reason. And what are these red things over here? I'm going to see what these red things are, because I have no idea what these are. Player Ground Games Airstrip Medium. Oh, okay. I don't think I've never done this before. Player Ground Games Airstrip. Let's go and have a look what this says. Okay, it looks... Oh, this is cool. Flag Rush, Spectre or King. I'm going to go for Flag Rush. Okay. We've got two to choose from. We've either got Take a Flying Leap, or we've got Airstrip Medium. I'm gonna go for anyone. I'm gonna go for this one. And hopefully it's gonna let me in it. Okay, right. We've got a lot of cars to choose from. Like I said, I'm gonna go for the Ford GT. Yeah, that's what the car was, by the way. Yeah, it's a Ford GT. This car I bought last time. Yep, it's a Ford GT. That is what the car is. And it's you can see it's the police version as well. If you've not noticed. Yeah, it's the police version. If you've not noticed. Yeah, if you've not noticed, by the way, I've got the police version of the car. If you've not noticed, I don't know why they always take a while to get in locations. It takes a while, but yeah, we might as well have a bit of a drive around for a bit. We don't have to even do any events if we don't want. We can go and have a bit of a drive about for a bit, because like I said, all the events I've done yeah, in case it's not loading up. I think it's because that you might need more players. I think. Yeah, it says event failed. But so I think what we'll do then is, since I'm not going to bother doing any events, then I might as well go and have a bit of a drive around for a bit. Then let's go and have a bit of a drive around in the Online Freedom, because I've never done this before, so it's my first ever time being in it. And it looks like you do get the discount boards back as well, which is cool. So it looks like you do actually get the discount boards back as well. Because like I said, I was doing this in the normal mode. You can see you can actually smash up the discount boards again. So that's what start doing that again. But so I think what we'll do then is let's go and have a drive about. Let's go and have a bit of a drive around in the Online Freedom. So it looks like the Online Freedom then is literally the same as normal online, but basically it's just a bit slightly different. So I'm actually going to see what actually co-op looks like, because that might be a little bit slightly different. That I think co-op might end up being a bit slightly different. I'm actually not entirely sure. Are they having a race? I don't even know what they're doing over there. I don't know if they're having a race. I'm actually totally not sure what they're doing. But yeah, let's go and yeah, I might as well have a bit of a drive about then. I might as well have a bit of a drive about on the Freedom then, to see how it goes, because it looks like you do get all the events as well, which is cool. As you can see, look at all the events on the map. It looks like you do actually get all the events as well, which is cool. So yeah, I might as well go and start having a bit of a drive about for a bit, and we're going to see how it goes, because it's actually like GTA. Actually, it's actually like GTA Online, where you basically get all the different kind of things on GTA 5. So it's pretty much like that, but basically it's just in the car game. So it's just that bit slightly different, but it's just really cool. So it's actually good at Online Freedom, because you can get all these different kind of events and stuff. It's pretty much like the online adventure. I did that quite a while ago, but I know that at some point though I will definitely go back to online adventure, because I've not done that for quite a while. But basically online adventure is actually proper online. But basically I think this is just the Freedom version. But yeah, let's go and have a drive about then. Let's go and have a drive about in the Online Freedom, and let's go and see actually how well we can actually do. I'm actually going to go and see actually how quick this car goes as well, because it looks like it does go pretty top speed. Look at how quick this goes. It goes over 200 miles an hour. It goes over 200 miles an hour. That is unbelievable. Oh, someone has joined the session. Someone has joined the session. I'm not going to really bother actually doing any stuff, because the problem is I think it just fails it anyway. So I'm gonna go and have a bit of a drive about for a bit. Might go and maybe do some handbrake turns or something like that. But let's go and have a drive about and go and see how it goes. But I'm actually really liking the Online Freedom at the moment. I actually don't think it's actually as bad as what normal online is. It's actually not as bad, but yeah, it looks like it's actually not as bad, because you can actually do as a lot you want on it, which is cool as well. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. But I think we'll have another 5 minutes, and then I think that might be the end of the episode, I think. Because I don't think I'll make it too long next week. I think next week I'll make it really long next week. I'll make it really long, and I'll do the I'll do the co-op campaign next week. And yeah, I'm gonna try out the co-op campaign next week, and I'm gonna go and see how that goes. And I'll make that one really long, just because the co-op campaign might be a little bit similar than all the rest of the ones. So I might end up doing that one, but you never know. Let's go and see how it goes. But I think I might end it here anyway, just because it's Sunday. I think we might have been on a bit of a while, but I'm going to go and see how many minutes it's on, and then I think we might end up ending it here. So, what are we on at the moment? We are on, I can't really say, we are on 15 minutes. I'll make it another 2 minutes. I'll make it another 2 minutes, just because I'm a little bit bored at the moment. We'll make it another 2 minutes. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to drop my camera. Right, sorry about the delay. I did not mean to drop the camera. A bit weird right now. I did not mean to drop the camera. There we go. Alright then, we are back then. Right then, so I'm going to have a little bit more time, and then I think we'll end it here. We'll end it at like 17 minutes today. We'll end it at 17 minutes today. 18 minutes. We'll end it today. But we're just going to have a bit of time. Someone has joined the session. So it looks like it's actually leading me back to that thing. Yeah, you can see there's actually there's actually a few people in the lobby. Yeah, you can see there's actually a few people in the lobby right now. There we go. Someone has joined the session. Oh god, bloody rocks in the way. Come on, bloody rocks in the way. Right, I'm gonna go and head back to it now. So it looks like I've had a good start online session. It's actually not been too bad. But hopefully this should hopefully improve it. But I think that has been a good start, so I think I might as well end it here, just because I'm not going to really bother making it too long. So yeah, like I said, next week, guys, I'm going to be starting the co-op campaign, and hopefully this should be a bit better than Online Freedom, because Online Freedom's not been too bad. But yeah, like I said, next week I'm going to try the co-op campaign, and hopefully that should be pretty cool. So co-op campaign. Online Freerdam Police, no Facecam, by the way. Yeah, you might have thinking as well that there's no Facecam, but hopefully next week I will get Facecam back, and we'll be back to normal again. Make sure you go and stick with that. But that's the end of this short episode of Forza. There'll be a link in the description to the next one and what site's uploaded. The playlist is always there, same Forza Horizon free. If you want to go check out all the previous ones from that way. And if we can get to 200 subscribers before the end of March, I'm going to be absolutely delighted. So make sure you go and smash that thumbs up button if you like this video. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!